These are all stock boats. This is an amateur class racing this weekend.
Hello, I'm Sophie. I'm Sophie Francis. I've come here to race the amateur P1 AquaX. I'm here to win it. Come all the way from the UK to come here and race the big boys. A few weeks ago I did really well. Out about 45 riders, I took a second place. So this time I'm going to go out there and do my best and give it my all and kick some.
The only thing you would have heard out of my room is me getting...
Aquel día yo tenía que estar mandando para adelante y me resbalaba para atrás.
What's that? Sorry.
First turn is where all the excitement is. I had to have a talk with all the teams yesterday going, guys, remember, you are going to have to let out of the throttle in the turns on these boats as opposed to last year with last year's motors. Have to explain to racers that the throttle is connected to their brain because as soon as they put their helmet on, there is a disconnect between how things work. And it looks like our first boat across is the number 7 of Team Barbados. Southeastern Lighting Solutions on the inside. Spectra Powerboats on the outside. The number 94, Visit Jacksonville, coming around on the outside. All right, pushing them a little bit deep is the number 7 Team Barbados boat. Running right on their hit is Southeastern Lighting Solutions. Next up is the number 94. That is Visit Jacksonville. Frank and Al's Pizza coming up side by side with St. Pete Clearwater. Frank and Al's has the better line going into that turn. Let's see if they push them a little bit deep. Yep, and they ended up just taking a wide line around that outside to stay out of the fray as Geico comes by. Spectra Powerboat's coming by. And the checkered flag is out, and it looks like the win in heat number 1 is going to go to Southeastern Lighting Solutions. And Barbados swung way wide. That might actually cost them second place. Because it looks to me like now St. Pete Clearwater is going to come by in second. Way wide on the outside is Barbados. Next up is Frank and Al's Pizza Racing, followed by Geico, because they actually have to cross around that turn. Mike, this is our amateur guys. We got 300s, 250s, and 200s.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a battle of attrition here with Aquacross. 30 minutes plus a lap. We've got a total of 32 riders with those 3 combined classes that you were just talking about. And we'll let you know a little bit about those riders here in just a couple of moments. You can see them all taxiing out there. And what they're doing is they're actually going to stage out there in the middle of the track. They'll take 2 practice laps all the way around. And then we're going to take a look up at the top left side of the track from where we view it here and announcing. They will line up single file, and we'll have 32 riders all going into one turn. It should be pretty exciting.
Carlito Devalier, boat number 30, as they work their way left to right in front of you, Mississippi St. Cloud. Back 191, Sophie Perrin up there in the mix. Cody Tetro, boat number 710. Devalier actually back there in that 4th spot. Tetro in
That's
third.
the passing of the lane position. So, actually, there's our orders again. We started with pre-KC. Just didn't pick it up. So we're good.
So Chia is your leader out there. So no lead changes for our top 5 riders. It's still Enrique Chia up front, Gary Strigley in second, Cody Tetro in third, Yanel Fiallo in fourth.
check. All right, folks, if we take a look over here to the right, you've got Kristen, the Destroyer Spoyer, on the flyboard. She is currently the Women's World Cup Championship, a title which she earned down in Naples, Florida, back in September.
Barbados out front, Geico on the outside as they make their way towards turn 1. Geico decides not to dive to the inside. They just hug the outside of that line. They are right behind Team Barbados. They're not going to be able to catch them. The win is going to go to Team Barbados. Second place is going to be Geico. Third place is going to be Visit Jacksonville, followed by Southeastern Lighting Solutions.